Happy Monday. Decided that I was gonna go live this evening so I could stay consistent and be true because I can't tell you what I'm not doing. How about that? How was your Monday? Hope your Monday was great. Yes, I do. Hope you wasn't avoiding anything that is gonna project you or propel you further and then keeping you where you currently are. Because if you decided to not do the work and you decided to be updated on the latest news instead, or if you decided to say, I'll do this tomorrow, then this is for you. Because why would you keep on finding ways to avoid the things that will make you a better person? Why would you not do your scripting? Why would you not be doing your affirmations? Why would you not be doing your meditations? Because you're avoiding yourself. Because the ego knows, okay, if we start doing this, that means this current version no longer can exist in this reality. Not with this person, not in this physical body at all. So what I noticed is I'm not really big on scrolling. So when people be like, do you hear about this? And I be like, no. And they be looking at me like, weird ass bitch. Okay. And I be like, maybe I am weird. Sometimes I used to ask myself, maybe I am a little weird. No, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm actually living my life the way that you're supposed to. Focus on yourself. Because at the end of the day, who else is going to put you first? Like, ultimately, who else is going to make the sacrifices and make the decisions that will put you where you're supposed to go? Just yourself. Like, but I need y'all to start being honest with yourself. Be honest. Like, how easy is it to scroll? How easy is it to scroll for 2 hours but feel extremely overwhelmed with having to go to the gym? You don't never feel any type of stress when you're just scrolling. But how come getting up, getting dressed, and maybe going out to that diner by yourself, or going to the gym alone, or going to maybe a cigar bar, somewhere to have a lunch alone disturbs you? Babar. Hey, y'all just entering the live. Again, my name is Bree. We talk about law of attraction, spirituality, manifestation, and how you level up. Mind, body, and spirit. Hey, Brittany. Thank you for the like. If y'all now entering, make sure you like the live, share the live so people that need to hear this can see this. Hey, Kaden. The thing with scrolling, it feels productive because you're actually physically doing this. Thank you for the subscribe. It feels stimulating, but it's avoidance dressed up as entertainment. Hi, all y'all just entering. If y'all new, make sure you subscribe, like, share, so the people that need to find this can. Hey, Heaven. It's easier, and I even learned it from myself. It's easier to consume than to create. It's easier to hate than, negotiate with yourself. Like, hi, Babar. Hello, how are you, my friend? Very, very nice you. Thank you. Hi, Vortex. All y'all that's entering, if y'all new, subscribe to the channel. Like, share. I don't know. Do what your heart telling you to do. But a lot of times we not lazy. You're just extremely dysregulated, your nervous system. So like, if you are shy, you're going to scroll. If you are bored, you're going to scroll. If you are anxious, you're going to scroll. Brittany, you have a great day too. If you don't feel good enough, you're going to scroll. Like, you're just going to do anything that's going to stop you from facing yourself. The only way you're going to be able to level up is if you actually face yourself. It's nothing wrong with saying, damn, I have this, this flaw, but I have this, and that as my strengths. Focus. The only way you're going to be able to make those flaws become your strengths is if you work on them consistently. Don't sit there for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours and have scrolled and then do anything towards your goals. A lot of times it's March, and a lot of people are not marching into the next page of their New Year's resolutions. They're actually staying stagnant and marching into some other stuff. Like, I think that people should spend more time and energy in making their reality, their life magical. The only way that your life will feel magical, the only way that your life will feel magical is if you put the magic into it. If you always are giving away your life source and your energy to outside things such as TV, social media, content creators, I don't know, cooking shows, blogs, gossip channels, things like that that don't serve where you're going, you need to figure out how you can stop that. And you need to stop it as soon as you can, because you don't want to be December come, and we're going to blink and it'll be December, and you are still exactly in the same position and spot that you were previously, but you got your phone and you're able to do this. You're able to scroll. Like, that's not what we're doing. Like, the only way that you got to stop trying to escape your reality, your mental reality, your physical reality. It's easy to pull out your phone anywhere. And like I just said, just start scrolling to just avoid everything that's really going on. Like, when you turn off that phone, when you hit that side button or whatever kind of phone you got, I don't know. Whenever you power the phone off and have to sit there with yourself, how do you feel? Think about how you are feeling when you are going through these things. Don't avoid the healing. Don't avoid it. You actually need to do all that work. The thing is with magic, it isn't like making your life more magical and avoiding the avoidance. It's not about going to get your hair done. It's not about going to get your nails done. It's not about going to try this new thing. It's not any of those things. It's actually you honoring and anchoring into yourself and figuring out what works for you and what doesn't work for you and how you're going to fix these things. Okay? Don't keep on avoiding that gym. Don't keep on avoiding that regimen. Don't keep on avoiding the practice for doing nails, practice for doing hair, lashes, creating your content. Don't avoid that. But like, what are you avoiding it for? Because to keep on putting it out for another day, and then another day, and then another day, and then it's another year. Then it's another year. Then it's another decade. Then it'll become a, damn, I wish I coulda, shoulda, woulda, and you didn't. The moment that you become dependable on yourself, your entire life will change. Entire life will change. You have to be there for yourself. Like, a lot of people, and even myself, I used to be like this. And I had a whole revolution. What I discovered was I kept on wanting other people to be things for me that I needed in my life. And when I realized that I had to become all those things that I wanted, when I realized I had to do everything that it took for me to be able to get to where I wanted to go, instead of, oh, well, I want my aunt to do this, or I want her to come and do this with me, or I wish my cousin was here. Like, when I stopped avoiding all the work, because I know you got to realize, just because you want it for yourself doesn't mean everybody around you want that same life. When you start walking toward and doing the inner work that will put you toward what you want, you will become magnetic to those type of people that want to help you with that. You will become magnetic to the type of people that like that life, enjoy that reality, things of that nature. You won't have to beg. Like, I watched a video earlier and it was like, when you go fishing, you don't go chasing the fish. The fish come to you. If you are if you are a good sports player, basketball, football, I don't know, you don't go chasing the NFL and the NBA. They come and scout you out. Be cool with being alone, wading in that water, because I swear to you, somebody's coming. Somebody's looking for what you got. Somebody can't wait to mentor you. Somebody can't wait to guide you. But you gotta stop. You gotta stop hiding you. Why are you running around hiding you forever? What is that doing for you? You've already done that. You've already been that version of the person that shrinks. Stop doing that. Stop overthinking and start executing your plans. Don't be a person, oh, I'm like this because like, those are excuses and lies. What's the topic of discussion? Avoidance. Topic of discussion. It should have been in a live. Avoidance is comfortable until it costs you your dreams. I was gonna say your life, but I didn't want to do that. Samuel. Yes. Hey y'all. Hey Lily, you so pretty. Thank you. If y'all new, make sure you subscribe, share the live, like it. It help people that needs this level up advice. Who we avoiding? Oh, a lot of people are avoiding themselves. That's why they are the same version that they've been all this time. This is finna drive me crazy. That damn watch. Okay, back. It's my birthday. Happy birthday! Happy birthday. Like, a lot of people get on social media and watch other people, but they say they want to be a content creator and they hide behind the scroll. They are fearful of the ridicule, all these things that you make up in your mind. When I tell you, I promise you, it's not really like that. I've been doing this for a long time, and I will fall off like a bonnet. I would keep on falling off like a bonnet. Like, I wasn't a creator. I was just a spectator, a fake doer. And look, now I don't care what nobody has to say. This is my channel. This is my platforms, and I'm gonna do whatever I please because somebody is looking for me. Somebody wants this too. Showing up for yourself is the most powerful thing you can do to help you stop being avoidant of yourself. Like with me in the gym, when I first started working out, I didn't start in the gym. I started doing Taibo. Then I started taking walks outside. Then I started doing more things that I was like, okay, you know what? I need more. This isn't enough. And in the beginning, like now with social media, I would beg my buddies, oh, do you want to go with me to the? They would say no. I went and did that work. I did what it took and got to where I wanted to be. I went from 325 pounds to right now. And I'm on a new mission right now. And I'm going to show y'all before your eyes. My hair, I like people, oh, my hair, this, that. I'm going to share the video that I made the other day of how I do my hair to go to the gym and still maintain it. Like, there be no excuses. There is no excuses. Stop being a person that overly praises other people. Just know you can be that version too. You can be that too. I swear to you, you can. Nothing's stopping you. Where is that button at? There we go. But, what was I saying? I gotta sneeze. I'm trying not to sneeze. Okay. Phew. Like, instead of waiting on the person that you need, why not become that person? Think as if there's somebody, a younger version of you, somewhere running around this world. And all they want to know is what you currently know now. And you being selfish. And you withholding that information because you too busy seeking something that is already within you. Yeah. Why are you doing that? Hey, rocking with Cowboy. Clock it. Dropping dragon codes. And you know it. Let me see. So beautiful. Thank you. So instead of constantly seeking, constantly looking on the outside of you, the people, places, and things, they're looking for you. They're gonna always look for you because you are magnetic. When you were born, you didn't go saying, "Damn, I wonder how much this pack of Huggies is gonna be. I need them. I wonder how much these wipes gonna be." We are made to receive. You are born with so much faith in these people you don't even really know. Because when you're born, you can't even hold your head up. Yet you believe with these people. You had faith. That's why you came down here in this physical body to have that experience. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. What does WSP mean? Because I don't know. But you're going to tell me what that means. So instead of like, if you know you want to do a new night routine. And a lot of females, I want to live a soft life. Set up your boundaries. A lot of people lack boundaries. A lot of people lack things that it takes to become that version of them. If you are doing what you did the last couple nights or the last couple months and it hasn't produced any fruits of the labor that you've been doing, go back to the drawing board. It's okay to be a little bit bored. It's okay to feel like you left behind. WhatsApp. Code drift. What we looking for WhatsApp for? We right here. What I had to realize is I had to force myself to become the person who lives that dream life. What's up? Getting ready with me. I'm already ready for bed. And I just told myself I was holding myself accountable. And I showed up. I said, I'm going live. And I'm not going to not go live because I rather lay here and watch Bridgerton. Yes, I love it. Do y'all watch that show? I love Bridgerton so bad. I started all the way back. You talk like my cousin. But when you start being honest with yourself, like me, like I scroll instead of creating. I've distracted myself. I've avoided. It could be as simple as that. Saying I'm gonna drink more water. If you gotta have water in the fucking bed with you to consume more water, do it. If you know that you want to take more vitamins, place them in positions that'll make it easy for you. Don't make yourself suffer at all. You don't have to. Hi from Brazil, Ravi Costa. Oh, hey, welcome to the live. But anyway, don't avoid yourself. Don't say, and don't go around people that don't hold you accountable. Start seeking people that challenge you. Like, don't just be like looking at the TikToks and be like, girl, I quit too. I, we wasn't gonna do it. Don't follow somebody like that. Tell me, we big backs, or we ain't working out, or don't. That's not your people. You don't want to be entangled with them people, because the version of you that you are becoming cannot connect or understand that type of person's behavior because it's beneath you. Like, if you want to start smelling better, like, the thing that people are avoiding is the new process. That's all you are avoiding, is the new system. Instead of trying more, like women that are older, like if you over 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, I don't actually care where you at, where your age lands. You can't stop doing the things that you used to do and think that you're going to get some different results. If you were receiving better results when you was making sure your hair was done, you was eating healthy, you was working out, you was staying clean, you was smelling good. If you were doing all these rictuals and then you stop and you're like, oh, I don't want to do that, you're avoiding the work. And it's not even work. It's just a system that you don't want to follow anymore. And the only reason that you don't want to follow anymore is because you feel like it failed, but you didn't even fully implement it because you didn't even take that shit on the road. Go take that shit on the road. It's okay. That's on myself. Don't know. But don't avoid it, because nothing hurts more. Based off my experience, nothing hurts more. I ain't never had no regret deeper than watching somebody that I don't know, with less tools, with less experience, surpass me because they didn't avoid the work. I've seen it in different things, different areas that I'm not even gonna speak on. Not on my public part. I'm creating my Patreon this week, and I will start sharing some more private things. But you don't have to do that. Just do the work. It's not even that you're scared of the work. The work is easy. The work is easy. You just don't want to let go of your poor habits and skills. Max Drum, hey, stop avoiding yourself, because you are. Look at the part. Look at the version of you that you are now, that is avoiding saving who you say you don't want to be. Why would you avoid becoming the version of yourself that can save who you currently are? Like me, for me to be able to keep myself in certain alignments and to shift myself into certain areas, I start talking out loud. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I might be about to eat something bad, or I might be about to make a bad decision, and I'll be like, Brie, we don't do shit like that. We don't do shit over here. Aiden? Yes. Hey, y'all. I don't do that because, yo, bro, can you say Aiden is my brother's birthday? What I already said the name once. Leave me alone. But anyway, like, I know. I made sure when I left the gym, left when I had to handle my business, I came home. I made sure I took my shower. I made sure I did my whole smelling good ritual. So, and I even made sure I said I was going to do this live with my rollers from in still. And I was like, no. I'm not going to avoid making sure I look a certain way, because I can be on here telling y'all, make sure you look good. Make sure you smell good. Make sure you're healthy. Make sure you're doing your scripting. Make sure you're doing your meditations. Make sure you're doing all that. That shit too funny. Listen, this will come with the territory, but I don't care. I got a message and it's going to be delivered, period. So if you are a person that I want to manifest $1 million and you don't even know how to manifest $100, you are avoiding the work that is all is mine. Everything is mine. Everything is fucking mental. But until you have convinced yourself that it is such, you will consistently struggle. You will avoid it. You will overly consume. You will overly scroll. You will doubt and challenge every fucking thing. Then the system. Why would you do that? You are failing yourself because you don't want to implement a new system. You rather consistently keep on looking at shit that's going to tell you, do this, manifest in 3 days, manifest right now. And you don't really believe, but you keep on consuming because you know why? You have yet to convince yourself that it exists. If you want to experience a magical reality, if you want to really experience leveling up, dating a better man, dating a better woman, having better experiences, having more quality with friendships and relationships, and just experiences in your life, stop avoiding the work that you know it takes to get there. It's really that simple. Surprise. Nobody is going, and also, nobody's going to force you to do any of it. Nobody even cares if you do it or not. I slammed my finger in the door. If you forget to ask me, why my finger black. I slammed the fuck out of it into a door. But guess what? Nothing's going to stop me from making sure I still look together. I know what to do. I know how to do it. I know how to still navigate and maneuver. Don't let nothing deter you. I don't care what might have happened earlier. I don't care. Make your goal list and do that shit each and every fucking day. And don't let nothing stop you from achieving your goals. You're not too old. You're not too overweight. You're not too ugly. You're not too poor. You're not lacking any talent. The only thing that you are lacking is confidence. When y'all realize that confidence is all you really need to succeed and achieve what you want in your reality, you will stop shrinking. You will stop thinking against yourself. You cannot serve two masters. Pick something. Pick something. Quit picking struggle. You know, people say pick a struggle. I don't say that. Make a decision. Either you're going to be with it or you're not. Which one you going to do? It's all about you. Everybody got choices. So what you gonna do? Like I said for myself, sometimes also, if you want to make it easier for you to get into that type of routine, into that habit, instead of saying, I'm gonna set a 3-month goal, I'm gonna set a 2-month goal, a 1-month goal, stop doing that. You gotta play a game with your mind. Just say, I'm gonna do it for 3 days. I'm gonna do it for 3 days. And then do it. Then maybe take a day off. Then do it again for another 3 days. And then do it. You're creating this repetition in your mind, and it don't seem as if it's too far-fetched and too big for your grasp. You can do something in 3 days. If 3 is not your number, because 3 is one of mine, do 2. I'm gonna just do it today, and then skip a day and then do it the next day. Like, you have to convince yourself. It's like a game, and you got to realize you are the character in the game. Are you gonna win or are you gonna lose your game? This is your life. What you gonna do? Or you rather be like, I don't want to do too much. So if you are a woman that decides, okay, I don't want to do too much. I ain't got to do all that. I don't want to lose no weight. I don't want to look more attractive. I don't want to. If that is you, but you feel like you deserve a better type of man that puts all that energy into themselves, that's not even fair. Because your insecurities, your lack, your inability to actually be able to set a goal and take it to the moon. How are you and that man even going to be in alignment? And even if you cross paths with them, how will you be able to maintain that? Because that's a certain frequency. That's an energetic field that requires you to be there. How are you going to maintain that? With your avoidance? Or are you going to be somebody that a lot of talk is cheap? So pay attention to what people are saying. You can meet somebody and then now you're sitting there lying to them. Oh, fake it till you make it. No, you got to start actually doing some of those things that you said you was going to do. Nothing's stopping you but you. You can have everything that, when I say you can have everything you want in this world, I fucking mean it. But do you believe that? Do you think it's going to take a long time? Like, the amount of time you spend scrolling, you can make a 5-minute video. The amount of time that you spend scrolling, you can walk around your house. I don't care. Like, people have every reason to avoid, but have every reason to why they can avoid some shit, but no reasons to why they can implement. They have every no, but no yeses. So if that's how you are treating yourself, how do you think the universe is going to treat you in return? Hey, yo, buddy. How do you think the universe is going to, in return, mirror to you? Everything that you are experiencing is nothing but you having a face-off with you. If you don't like what you're seeing, if you don't like what you're experiencing, why don't you do something different? Because you rather avoid it. Why? Is it because you feel like you no longer be accepted? Is it because you feel like you'll be an outcast, nobody understand you? Stop doubting yourself. Stop looking for outside approval. All you need is the approval from you. When I first started my channel, I didn't have any approval of nobody I knew. I had a lot of people that said, I'm going to do one too. Fast forward. I don't see nobody. It's just me. Facts, you only get what you put in. Exactly. So if you put in your mind negativity, laziness, those are diseases that you are giving energy to. Instead of being like, you know what? Instead of drinking this water, I'm going to just go ahead and drink this pop. I got him. I'm not about to waste him. The higher self or the other version of you that don't fuck with pop, that wouldn't give a fuck. It would actually pop you about the pop. The higher version of you is like me. You could have never told me back in the day that I would be like, I don't give a fuck about no hair. I'm going to the gym. I swear to God I don't. Hey, Ty Gang. You would never get, in a million years, I would have never thought I was going to be the person to say, I'll figure out the hair or I'll figure this out instead. I used to be just like a lot of women. If I get my hair done, I spend my money on this. I'm not about to mess my hair up to be in the gym. It's your health. So you rather have a nice hairstyle than a nice body? There's styles that are protective. Like there's little things that you can learn how to do, like instead of not doing them. But if you are avoiding the work, you're gonna find every excuse gonna sound like it's the good one too. Everyone gonna be like, yeah, that's the one. No, you want some bullshit. Get away from people that is okay with lack. No, I have a mo. I don't have a crumb. I got a mo. But thanks. Like me. I started, don't be sorry. You're observative, as you should. But instead of like me, I would avoid going live. I would avoid doing my scripting. I would avoid my meditations. I would avoid getting deep rooted within me of things that I'm suffering from. Hello. If y'all new, make sure y'all subscribe, share the live. So the people that need to hear this the people that are avoiding themselves, they're gonna avoid this video just on the strength of the title. Like, oh, she probably gonna call me out, and is. Because the world is literally your oyster. Are you ready to eat? Are you ready to implement? Like, are you ready to actually receive what you really want? Why would you think that you don't deserve it? Why haven't you felt like you deserve it? Make it make sense. It's easy to avoid some shit that is easy to actually do. And I hate that. It's easy to avoid some shit that is actually easy to do. It's actually easier to go ahead and do the work than it is to avoid it. It takes so much energy. It takes so much life force to avoid doing the shit you're supposed to do. If you know you're supposed to work out, all you need is, I'm going to say 30 minutes. Why are you avoiding that? But you dedicate daily 30 minutes or better to this phone. Scrolling your life away. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to yourself? I am coming. What we supposed to do, girl? What you trying to go out? Corey, what? I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Stop doing avoidance. Stop resisting change. Stop looking for people that are okay with their day-to-day, this is as good as it gets life. If you know, like if you're a person like me, I dream big. I know that there's more out here. I desire greater experiences. I would go around the people that I love and the people that I would keep very close to me. And I would pour and I would pour and I would pour. I would pour into these people. And my dad just asked me maybe a week or so ago, he said, you always pouring into everybody. Who the fuck pours into you? And I sat and I was so stumped for a while. Because I got a few, but like what I need, I ain't have nobody. So instead of me, I start seeking. I'm looking for people like me on the internet that's times 10. I said, something in me, like this peace came over me and said, don't seek another bitch. Become that bitch. Become exactly who you need. You ain't gotta wait on somebody. The perfect version that I'm looking for don't even exist. The only version of that I can even have to be able to experience would be me. Because I know exactly what it is that I want to experience. I know exactly the type of women that I want to be around. I know the exact experiences that I want. I can't get around somebody. It's like when you venting to somebody. You ever been telling somebody a story and then you damn near have a revelation of like, you know what? I know what to do now. And the person just quiet like, I ain't even do nothing. It's the same thing. So if you know you're supposed to be drinking some water right now, be drinking that water. And don't be a person that's not gonna avoid the water. If you're an older woman or older man, well, I don't want to be getting up in the middle of the night. Listen, if you don't get it right tonight, one night, you will fight for your life because you lacked discipline, you lacked control, you lacked commitment. Stop avoiding commitment. You are the greatest project you will ever work on in your life. Why would you avoid yourself? Why wouldn't you give yourself everything that you want? Nah, that's facts. We get comfortable. Yes. I love this song, like, by Future. And he, if y'all know, y'all know. I love a good hood jam. Love a good hood jam. And he be like, bitch, don't get too comfortable. Bet not get too, like, when I first heard it, I was like, but you know what? I'm picking up what he putting down, because don't ever get so comfortable in your life that you just stop enhancing yourself and working on yourself. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you want to work on yourself? Your buddy, you know that song? I love that song. 6789, Will You Be My Valentine? That's cute. If y'all new, make sure y'all subscribe, like the live. Help people need that's avoiding shit. Maybe get in here and stop avoiding themselves. It could be something so simple that you might set the same goal every fucking month. You might set the same New Year's resolution every fucking New Year. Stop. I return, but sub for real. Yes, sub for real. Because when I tell you I'm going to be putting out some shit, it ain't even nothing I need to talk about. Hell yeah, I'm a little hood. I ain't here to judge. When you know yourself, I'm fucking with it. I am. So I hopefully I caught the beginning and not the end of this live. Very close to the end because I have to implement this is the thing. I always told myself I didn't want to become one of them coaches that look like a copy and paste. Oh, I'm going to watch this channel. I'm going to copy everything this bitch do. I'm going to copy everything this motherfucker do. I cuss and stuff. So I just hope y'all know that. I'm very raw I'm going to be my authentic self. And I have no proof that it works. No, I'm going to show you my highs and my lows and all that. That's why when I create my Patreon, I'm going to do some of the members only stuff over here. But when I make my Patreon, I'll be able to show you how I'm doing the deeper inner work that a lot of people don't show. They only show the highlights. And the highlights is not enough. You need to know that people be in the field. Like, content creators got to show the real. Like, the real. I'm over here doing multiple businesses on top of this one is too. What state do you live in, though? Why, you think you live where I live? But yes, I'm almost reached my 30 minutes. I told myself I was going to do it. I told myself I was only going to do 15 minutes. So tomorrow, y'all know my numbers are 7. My favorite number is 7. I will be back live again at 7 p.m. tomorrow. And I'm going to do a morning live. And I want to do it at 11. No, I want to do it at 10:30. About 10:30, 10:45, when I have a little bit of time. Miss Chocolate Deluxe. Hey, y'all. If y'all new, make sure you subscribe. Like the live. My TikTok name is exactly this. All About Bree 777. And don't avoid yourself. Do that every little step. It might not even seem like anything is happening. Do that shit. Do you have socks on? No. No. I don't have socks on. I just got on French tip that I just got yesterday. Like, for real. But we're going to set our goals. We're going to march into what we said we was going to do. We're not going to fall off. We're not going to be bonnets. Okay? Not those big bonnets that people be having on. They be falling off. We're not going to make up any more excuses. We're going to be the exception to the rule. Every rule that we created that will make us unable to do something, we no longer doing it no more. Shit's dead. Okay? You heard what I said. So, I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. And I will see y'all tomorrow night. Sleep tight. Drink that water. Do your skincare routine. Roll your hair up. Like them little steps that I'm talking about that don't seem like nothing. That's what help you stand out. Like that little bit of stuff that I'm talking about. That is what I always do this. I always go, I'm about to end and don't end. That little stuff that you don't think nothing of, or you go, oh, I could do that. Go ahead and do that. Me, to achieve my curls, all I use is, believe it or not, 2 rollers. How hard is that? 2 rollers. And a scarf, wherever it's at. I drink my water, mind my business, and create. The only way you're going to be able to get in your flow state is if you actually focus on your flow. Not that scroll. Them people that create, they're going to be there. That news is going to be there. That chaos, those excuses will always be there to serve you. When you going to be there to serve you? You can blame your mama, your daddy, your everybody else. I got kids. I can't do this because I got kids. No, you don't. You can't do it because you don't want to. It's not a desire of yours. It's not a priority of yours. That's why you avoid it. When it's a priority to you, you don't have an excuse anymore. You no longer find any way to avoid it. You don't have any excuses anymore for it because you want it. You got a hunger for it. And if you don't have a hunger for it, you're going to let it starve. Look at the things you're avoiding, like your kids, your newborn child. Would you avoid your infant? What the fuck did that baby do to you to where you don't want it no more? To where you just would let it die? Is it because you didn't get the approval outside of you? Seek ye first, and all things will be added to you. I know my daddy love me unconditionally. I know he don't like half the stuff I say and do sometimes, but he still loves me. And that's all that matters. I gotta lay on that bed or wherever I pass, wherever my body, my spirit decided to come out of this vessel at, and be happy with myself. I have no reason to avoid myself. I don't avoid difficult conversations. I don't avoid standing up for myself. I used to avoid all that shit. For what? It's called boundaries. It's called being more matter of fact. It's more confidence. It's more pleasurable to yourself to do the things you said. Because all you're going to do is have more things to do. Yes, you are going to change. You'll no longer be able to blend in with the people that you've been running with. So, I tell people this, and it's a bittersweet truth. I tell people all the time, you have yet to meet everybody you will love. Whether it's an intimate relationship, a personal, a friendship, family, type. You have yet to meet everybody you will love. You have yet to meet everybody that will support you. But because you're avoiding all the things that you need to do to get yourself in alignment, you're avoiding the assignment and you'll never get it. You're keeping yourself in confinement. You are literally keeping yourself in a mental jail that nobody else can get in but you. And nobody else can get out of it but you. You kind of remind me of Keke Palmer, but finer. United States, if I had a fucking dollar, for every time I've heard that, I might have as many dollars as her. So, if y'all got any ideas for my video tomorrow, drop them in here. Or what I will end up doing is just letting the universe tell me what to do, because I want to avoid going live because it ain't came to me yet. It's going to come to me in due time. We're going to march you to some good shit. We're going to be, and tomorrow, I would like for us in the first half, because we want to make sure we are spring cleaning. And when I say spring cleaning, I don't just mean your home. I don't mean just your car. I mean your physical body. And it's always good to do a good, healthy reset. If y'all looking for juice cleanses, I definitely do deliver. And I ship as well. And outside of this state, and that state do come cold. So in my description, you will be able to see the links to be able to purchase any juices, any sea moss, anything like that. So I'm doing a little juice fast in the morning. I will probably make a little content. Well, I'm going to do a liquid fast. Okay, because I have an event coming up. I have a couple of events coming up that I'm excited for. So I gotta look the roll. The juice is fire. Oh, you have had some before. Yes, thank you. The juice is definitely good. Had to pay my phone bill, lost connection for a second. I'm glad that you know what, you so abundant that you was able to just pay and come right back. And that's what I'm talking about. That means you got money. So with that being said, don't avoid that little thing that it's, you ever it be so little, you be like I got buddies that have plastic surgery. And when they have it, that's major. But we just gonna go with this. And they're like, so glad I did it. Wish I would have did it sooner. Don't wait till you so old that you start saying shit like that and then you having a midlife crisis. Do it now. So what if you make a mistake? So I'd rather you make a mistake than avoid doing it at all. Why would you avoid doing it at all? You're not going to fall. Even if you fall, you got this. Evacuate the bowels, right? I don't even know what that. Oh, yes, absolutely. Can I be your mod? Big boss. Make sure all y'all that's new, make sure you subscribe, like the live, go through my channel, my videos, my channel, and like shit. Let's get this going. Go to my website, buy shit. Go to my TikTok, like shit, comment, run it up. Because we're not listen, I already am what I am in the inner world. All it's about to do is be a reflection on the outer world. So this live has ran over much longer than I expected. I'm grateful for everybody here with me. And I see y'all tomorrow, either in the morning or in the evening. Good night. Don't avoid that night routine either. If you got skin steps that you're supposed to do, brush their teeth, take that shower, and go to bed sexy. That's another thing. Go to bed sexy. Because when you wake up and you see yourself in the mirror, I got a mirror right there, and you see yourself in the mirror, you're going to be pleased. Like, this is the thing. If you are a woman or a man that avoids fucking mirrors all the time, avoid your reflection, that means you're avoiding some work. It takes you to do the inner work to recognize where you lack for you to start doing the physical work to be able to put yourself where you want to be. Don't avoid it. I'll see you tomorrow. Night.